What's up, gun enthusiasts? So before I get into the actual video, I just kind of want to give you a quick runaround on what's been happening with me on my channel and YouTube. I did have another channel that was called BE Reviews. I had about a dozen or 15 videos on there with different, products and things that I own, that I was reviewing and whatnot. And for some reason, when I went to sign on yesterday, it was not available. I couldn't sign on to the channel. It was like the channel, my access to the channel had been wiped out. You can go to YouTube and find my channel. All my videos are still up, but for whatever reason, I don't have access to that channel anymore or the ability to upload any videos. I have no idea why. As you can see on this channel, my last video that I uploaded on this channel was 4 years ago. I sort of had the same sort of similar thing happen with this channel, to where the channel was still there, the videos were still online, but I personally didn't have access to it and an ability to upload. So I have no idea what's going on. I reached out to Google, to YouTube over the last couple of days, and I've been getting the runaround. So I have no idea what's happening. So what I'm gonna attempt to do is, since I now have, for whatever reason, access to this channel for the first time in 4 years, I have no idea how that happened. I'm going to start uploading videos to this channel. So if you're a follower of BE Reviews, the videos will be available on this channel. Moving forward, I will redo some of the videos that I did on that channel, so that content is now on this channel, and people have the ability to see those reviews and my thoughts on, certain guns, holsters, products, things of that nature. So, very confusing. I have no idea what's going on. So, I apologize, but for whatever reason, I have access to this channel, Roadshow Tactical, for the first time in 4 years. So, we'll go with it. Today's review, I'm going to be giving you just my initial impressions of my new, one of my new carry guns. This is the Smith & Wesson M&P Shield Plus. This is the Performance Center model. Right away, right off the bat, some things you'll see that are different than the normal Shield Plus are obviously the fiber optic sights that come on this gun. They look great during the day. Problem is they don't show up for shit at night because they need a light source. So these will be replaced with night sights here shortly when I figure out which ones I want to put on it. And then obviously you'll notice the ported slide and the ported barrel. Those are two really drastic things right off the bat that you'll notice. This gun is obviously unloaded. It does have the same flat face blade trigger that the Shield Plus has. To me, my wife has the original Shield Plus, and we both feel like this trigger is a little bit lighter. I would say hers is probably 5.5. I'd say this is probably 3.5, 4 pound trigger. It's not obviously, as difficult to pull back. It does have the safety on it here. The reason being is this is the only model in the Performance Center that I could find. I ordered this gun. It took about 2 weeks to get in from New Hampshire. I personally haven't seen a Performance Center model that doesn't have the thumb safety on it. It doesn't really bother me either way because I'm not going to use it. If it's something that you want for added safety, then, you have the ability to do that. This also is not as sticky as it is on the Shield Plus model. This is actually pretty easy. The Shield Plus model is has a little bit more stick to it. My wife noticed that right off the bat, as she is somebody who wants or cares about, a manual safety on her firearm. I don't for a carry gun, but, it's neither here nor there. So you can see by this trigger, it's not really that bad at all. You hit the wall. It's got a clean break to it. Let's do it again. Look, kind of a spongy little take up there. Hit the wall. It breaks basically like a flat trigger, as you can see, almost like you would expect like a 1911 trigger. Short reset on it. This is a very nice gun. I do like the texturing on this better than I like on the original. I have an original Shield, which I will do a comparison video between the original Shield, the Shield Plus, and the Shield Plus Performance Center here shortly for you guys. This to me is between an original Shield and the 2.0. The 2.0 for me was a little bit aggressive. I'm not one of those people that's going to complain about it or say it's like rubbing my skin or anything like that, but I do enjoy this a little bit more. It's like they took a little bit off of it, so it's not as drastic, and I think more people, more shooters will enjoy this grip over the 2.0. That's just my opinion, things that I've heard people say. Gun is really, really easy to press check. That's one thing I've noticed with the Shield's a lot easier to press check than my my Glocks or my Springfield Hellcat. So I really like that. The gun feels really, really good. Really, as far as the weight and how the gun is weighted in your hand, it feels really nice. I think it points really naturally, which is something I like. This gun is something that I'd wanted from Smith & Wesson for a long time. I'd been carrying a Springfield Hellcat. I really like that gun a lot. And I told my wife probably 3 or 4 months ago that if there was ever, a model that Smith & Wesson would come out with that was like the Shield or comparable, that had about the same rounds as the Hellcat, that I would buy that and I would carry that because it's an American-made pistol. And lo and behold, Smith & Wesson comes out with the 9 Plus, and I think it's awesome. Haven't had a chance to shoot this yet, as I just picked it up last night, but it feels awesome in the hand. I really like it. I'll show you the magazines here. This is the 10 round. This is the 13 round. They are now black instead of silver. The followers are now orange instead of like that gray or the blue, that come on some of them. You can see here it has the markings like all the Smith & Wesson magazines do. The original Shield had the gray follower with like the blue marking, and so this has orange with like a white. For whatever reason, I don't know if you can pick it up on camera, if the camera's picking it up, but this 10 round magazine, the follower is more like a safety orange, and the 13 rounder is more like a flat orange, sort of like what comes on the Gen 5 Glocks. You can see right there, they're marked 13 and 10. One thing I like about this 13 round magazine that is unlike what was on the 8 round magazines from the original Shield is this does not move, does not, come up and down, which is something I really like. I didn't like the fact that slid up and down on the Shield. Another thing that you get with the Performance Center model is this cool little cleaning kit. Smith & Wesson Performance Center. You open it up, you have all your brushes and whatnot in there. So, just kind of a pretty cool little touch there, something extra that you get with the Performance Center model. Now, as with all guns right now, the guns aren't really, you're not really seeing deals. You're not really seeing guns come in at under MSRP. My wife paid $550 at Cabela's for her Shield Plus. This one was $629, and with shipping and transfer and everything, I think I paid $690. Hers was about $590, so about $100 more. You can probably find some place to do your transfer for less than $50, like Cabela's does. But Cabela's is really close to me. I really like Cabela's as far as the store goes. I like the people that work there, so that's where I had it shipped. I paid probably $10 to $20 more to have it transferred going there, but it is what it is. So this is just kind of initial first look at this pistol. I will be doing another video comparing all 3 Smith & Wesson models that we have. You can see the sights are really easy to pick up there. But again, those will be obviously changed out for night sights. So I hope you liked my initial look at this pistol here. If there's any questions you have, anything you're looking at, between this model and the original model, things that you feel like I didn't go over or didn't cover, please leave those in the comment section below. Again, if you're a BE Reviews channel subscriber and you want to subscribe to this channel, this is more than likely where all the videos are going to go from now on because of all the wackiness that's going on with YouTube right now. I know James Yeager from Tactical Response got his YouTube channel shut down again. He doesn't have access to it, so there's a lot of stuff right now with all the executive gun actions that Biden's trying to put in that are really trying to silence the pro-2A, the conservative, the gun community. So maybe my channel was part of that. I don't know. But for whatever reason, something weird happened and I don't have access to it. So again, hope you liked the video. Subscribe if you want to. Thumbs up, thumbs down. That's fine as well. If there's something I didn't go over, you want to talk about, you want to discuss about this pistol or ask, please leave it in the comment section below. Until next time, I'm out of here.